Welcome back to my channel. So today I am filming Joker Suicide Squad edition. I glammed it up a little bit. You see that green highlight though? Anyways, if you want to learn how to get this look, then keep watching. I am a boy. This is weird. I am back at it again. This time I'm Joker. Okay, so I am going to start off with making my face pretty pale. I'm going to be using the Lancome 24-hour makeup. It's super full coverage. I used it in my Harley Quinn video, so I'm going to use it again because I like the way it came out. And I'm going to take a beauty blender and work that into my skin. These contacts I get a lot of questions on. They're from Solidica. They're the natural quartzo. I'll have them linked below. I really like them because they look very natural, and I think in this look they're gonna really pop out. I feel like that guy on that, what's that movie? He has like special powers. He like goes by a locker and like I forgot the name, but if you know the name, then comment below. It's a good movie too. Nobody likes him, everybody bullies him. Poor thing. Okay, so now I'm gonna go into my eyebrows. I'm gonna fill them in with this cream gel liner from ColourPop in Teaspoon. I'm just going to follow the natural shape of my brows. You know what? I'm gonna use an angled eyebrow brush just so we can get better precision because this is like, it's not gonna work. I switched up the eyebrow color to this palette right here. This is the Makeup Forever 12 color case palette. And I'm using this green right here and mixing it into the white to make it a little bit lighter because this little guy is just hanging on for dear life. I'll use it for another day. So I'm gonna go back into that and start to work it into my brow. I'm gonna mix a little bit of this brown into the brush just so we can add some hair-like definition. I mean, obviously this is not a natural look, but I'm gonna try to make it as realistic as possible. So I'm going back and forth into this green, this white, and then this brown one right here. And I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side, just so it has some dimension in the brows. I remember seeing Jared Leto in another movie, and Caesar had told me that he was the guy version of me. Not such a good, that's not a compliment, but now I take it as a compliment. This thing for Halloween works miracles on any look that you decide to do because it has so many colors and then you can mix the colors up. It's amazing. I'm gonna use this green from MAC. This is New Crop. And I'm gonna take this dark brown right here and do little flecks, hair-like strokes, just so it looks a little bit more dimensional. I'm gonna take this white shade right here and just cover the entire lid up into the brow bone. It's gonna help everything go on a lot smoother because the eye area can crease up pretty bad, especially with this really light makeup. So it's good to set it all the way up into the brow bone. So I'm gonna go around my eyes with this light taupe color, and then I'm gonna go around with this one right here. These are all matte shades. I'm gonna use my MAC 224 just to work that into the crease and the lid. So I'm gonna create dark shadows all around the eye. Okay, so to work the brown shade on the lower lash line, I'm gonna take this Morphe M503 brush. It's a little more flat, so it's gonna help work it in there. Now I'm gonna take my MAC Never Say Never. It's a red right here, and I may go into this one too, just so you guys know, because this looks like a little bit lighter than this one. So I might use both of them, but I'm just gonna do the same thing, work it into the lid and the crease, and then I'm gonna pop it into the bottom as well. And then for my waterline, I'm gonna use this red lip liner from Urban Decay. It's called Rock Steady. And I'm just gonna apply it to my waterline so it can look like a little more bloodshot. Okay, and then on my lid, I'm gonna work in Makeup Forever's black, what is this? Glide On eyeshadow. and I'm just gonna pop it onto my lid and blend it upwards to my brow bone. And I'm just gonna use this as a base on my lid, and then I'm gonna use a black eyeshadow over it. And then I'm gonna take a black eyeshadow and then just go over it and then start to blend it out. I'm also gonna take it on the lower lash line too. Okay, so now I'm gonna contour, actually let's finish the eyes. I'm gonna put on some mascara and some lashes just to make it a little bit more glam. Let's see, do we wanna do a wing? Yes, no. I think we're good with the smoky eye. I'm gonna be using the Lancome Hypnose Drama mascara. Now I'm gonna put on some lashes to make it a little bit more glam. I'm gonna use these Amy June lashes in Daniela. Then I'm gonna take a little bit of this brown right here and work it into the lower part, right below the black and the red. Okay, now I'm gonna do a little bit of contouring, actually a lot of contouring. He has a really skinny nose. Okay, so now I'm gonna contour my cheeks, and I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna first use this taupe shade, and then we're gonna add extra definition into the deepest parts of bone, right on the hollow area, with the black. And then I'm gonna take some face powder. This is the Urban Decay Fair Cool. This is gonna set our foundation. It's also gonna help blend out any harsh lines that you have. Okay, now I'm gonna take this red shade right here and my angled brush and just create a little red scar right on the top of the eye and right on the bottom. So now I'm gonna do little cracks around my eye, and I'm gonna use black, a little bit of this black and a little bit of white. I'm gonna add a little bit of a highlight to my cheeks. This is Artist Couture's Mermaid. It has a little green reflex in it, so it's gonna be perfect for this look. It's a little glam. Joker obviously doesn't have highlight, but I wanna make him a little bit of a glam version. So I'm gonna take my Morphe M501 brush. I'm gonna fill my lips in and line them up with this red lip liner from Urban Decay, and then I'm gonna go back around it with a black lip liner. And then I'm gonna take this black NYX eyeliner and line the outside of my lips. And then I'm gonna go over everything with this Jouer Cabernet liquid lipstick. But I'm gonna stay away from the outside. So now all is left is to put on the tattoos. You can draw them, but I'm gonna take the easy way out and just stick them on my face.
Target.